when you think, Fred, and I think that ambition, we'll talk about MLS Next in a second. You mentioned France earlier and your context there. And, France has this now amazing reputation for the highest levels of success and obviously player development throughout that entire system. When you think about the US and the potential here, can we compete with the French of the world? Are you optimistic about when we have that kind of more inclusive mindset to both player development and people playing soccer, how great of an opportunity exists here for soccer, both in terms of what can happen professionally and on the world stage, but also in terms of the ecosystem as a whole?
I have no doubt that we are going to be able to compete. The question is when. France is currently winning, but we lost a lot, and we were almost mocked in the 80s, 90s for not being able to compete and not being able to develop players. We went through 5 plan of 10 years, and this is why also we were after able to win. And when Aimé Jacquet, 98, won the World Cup, he said this victory is a victory of each educator of the country, not coach. He was talking about educator, and that's the way we call a head coach in our country, educators, because there is the technical piece, the soccer piece, and also everything behind soccer. And if one day, and I hope it will come soon, the US or Canada win the World Cup, it will be the victory not only of MLS, of the national team, or of the federation. It will be the victory of every single educator. It should be, because all the kids come from grassroots and come from amateur, recreational, good level, competitive level, and in the right pathway to finish the job. But I think it's not because of only one parameter is going to work that we are going to achieve our objective.
And the opportunity, when you talk about this potential, it's not just theoretical, right? What MLS is doing with MLS Next is stepping in and saying, we're going to help bring that reality closer to fruition.